Once upon a time, in the bustling heart of ancient Rome, there lived a young boy named Valentine. His family was humble, living near the outskirts of the city, where the noise of merchants haggling and citizens bustling about gradually gave way to the tranquil fields and meadows. Valentine was known for his quick wit and bright spirit, always eager to help his parents and play with the other children in the neighborhood. From an early age, Valentine exhibited a remarkable curiosity about the world around him and a deep sense of empathy for those in need. His parents, devout Christians, instilled in him a strong faith and a belief in the teachings of Jesus Christ. They taught him the value of kindness, compassion, and the importance of standing up for what is right, even in the face of adversity. As Valentine grew older, his reputation for generosity and wisdom spread throughout the community. He would spend hours listening to the stories of elderly neighbors, helping farmers tend to their fields, and comforting those who were sick or downtrodden. His parents, seeing his potential, arranged for him to receive an education in the nearby city of Terni, where he excelled in his studies of philosophy, theology, and the arts. It was during his time in Terni that Valentine's calling became clear to him. He felt a deep desire to serve God and his fellow humans, following in the footsteps of Christ and the early Christian martyrs who had bravely faced persecution for their beliefs. Determined to spread the message of love and compassion, Valentine returned to Rome as a young man, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Upon his return, Valentine became known for his eloquence and passion as he preached to the people of Rome. His sermons attracted both believers and skeptics alike, drawn to the sincerity and conviction with which he spoke. He became particularly well known for his work among the poor and marginalized, offering them comfort, food, and spiritual guidance. However, Rome in those days was not an easy place for Christians. Emperor Claudius II, who ruled with an iron fist, viewed Christians as a threat to the stability of the empire. He issued edicts forbidding the practice of Christianity and ordered the arrest of anyone who defied his orders. Valentine, undeterred by the growing persecution, continued to minister to the faithful in secret, performing baptisms and marriages for those who sought his guidance. One fateful day, Valentine was captured by Roman soldiers while conducting a clandestine marriage ceremony for a young couple who had sought his blessing. He was brought before Judge Asterius, a stern and uncompromising man who was tasked with enforcing the emperor's laws. Asterius, intrigued by Valentine's reputation, decided to test his faith and beliefs. He ordered Valentine to renounce Christianity and worship the Roman gods, promising him wealth and power if he complied. Valentine, steadfast in his convictions, refused without hesitation. Enraged by his defiance, Asterius ordered Valentine to be imprisoned and tortured, hoping to break his spirit. Yet, even in the darkness of his cell, Valentine remained resolute. He spent his days praying fervently, drawing strength from his faith and the knowledge that he was following the path ordained for him by God. One day, Asterius, seeking to test Valentine's resolve once more, brought in his own daughter, Julia, who had been blind from birth. He challenged Valentine to restore Julia's sight, declaring that if he succeeded, he would be set free. Valentine, moved by compassion for the young girl and empowered by his faith, laid his hands upon her eyes and prayed silently. Miraculously, Julia's sight was restored, and she could see the world around her for the first time. Witnessing this miracle firsthand, Judge Asterius was deeply moved. He realized the error of his ways and embraced Christianity along with his entire household. He ordered Valentine's release and vowed to protect him from further persecution. The news of Julia's healing spread quickly throughout Rome, strengthening the faith of believers and drawing many more to Christianity. Despite his newfound freedom, Valentine knew that his trials were far from over. The emperor, furious at the conversion of Judge Asterius and his family, ordered Valentine to renounce his faith once more or face execution. Valentine, undaunted by the threat of death, remained steadfast. He refused to betray his beliefs, knowing that he had been called to serve a higher purpose. On February 14th, in the year 269 AD, Valentine was led outside the Flaminian Gate, where he was executed for his refusal to renounce Christianity. His martyrdom inspired countless others to embrace the faith and stand firm in the face of persecution. Over time, Valentine became known as Saint Valentine, a symbol of love, devotion, and unwavering faith. In the centuries that followed, Saint Valentine's story continued to inspire people around the world. His feast day, February 14th, became associated with love and romance, a testament to his compassion and the miraculous love he showed for others. Churches were built in his honor, and relics, purportedly belonging to him, were venerated as symbols of hope and faith. Legend has it that while in prison, Valentine befriended his jailer's daughter, to whom he wrote a note signed, "Your Valentine," starting the tradition of sending love notes on Valentine's Day. This tradition evolved over the centuries into the exchange of cards, flowers, and gifts that we know today. Today, Saint Valentine is remembered not only as a martyr who died for his beliefs, but also as a symbol of the power of love and the triumph of faith over adversity. His story serves as a reminder to all of us to cherish our loved ones, to stand up for what we believe in, and to never lose hope in the face of challenges. And so, the legacy of Saint Valentine lives on, a beacon of light in a world sometimes darkened by doubt and fear.